The light. What's up, Facebook? What's up, social media, Instagram? It is Pastor Tammy here, representing the month of February. Thank you for you guys that'll be watching, and those that are going to catch the replay. I am back in Houston. Had a great time in New York, but I want to come back. Hi, Sheila, and remind you again that the month of February is American Heart Awareness, to bring awareness to heart disease. It's our month of Valentine's, where we show our love for people. It's also Black History Month. And with that being said, I want everybody to, all of the women in your lives, African American women, it is important that we understand that heart disease, African American women die more often with heart disease than our Caucasian females, and it's a known fact. You can kind of research it on the American Heart Disease website. And so with it being Black History Month, I just want to share 9 symptoms that we need to be aware of as African American women so that we can better take care of ourselves. Last week I told you I'm very passionate about this. My mom died from congestive heart failure, which was a symptom of her surviving from cancer, breast cancer. She had chemo and radiation, which caused her heart to be enlarged. And so she was diagnosed with congestive heart failure. And so she passed away. And so I want to give you 9 symptoms that you need to be aware of. And I also put the link in this video so that you can go back to it. So the first one is chest discomfort. If you feel any kind of symptom or pain, tightening, get checked. My sister had this problem and waited a week and almost had a major heart attack. She also struggles with heart disease. The second one is nausea. If you're nauseous, you want to make sure you check that out, because being nauseated is not something normal that you have every day unless you're pregnant, right? The third one is indigestion. We struggle with some of the foods that we eat, may be a bit too spicy or very acidic, but we do have to be mindful that it can be something otherwise in our food. Here's the fourth one is pain that spreads from our chest to our arm. That's not normal. Be aware of that. Number 5 is dizziness. If you're dizzy and you got some other symptoms, you want to make sure you check that out. 6, throat pain. 7 can be fatigue. If you're normally not as tired and all of a sudden you're tired and exhausted, you want to get a checkup, right? Go to the doctor. 8, sweating. I know many of us women, we get into that age where we start PMSing and we start sweating. And sometimes it's normal and sometimes it's not normal, but like, we got to have our regular routine checks. And number 9, the last one is an irregular heartbeat. Now, I know I have an irregular heartbeat. And some of these symptoms I also had too. I don't have heart disease, but when you stress and you have anxiety. So after my mom died, I had a lot of anxiety because I had a lot of life changes. And I thought I was having a heart attack, that I went to the emergency room and they admitted me. My heartbeat is irregular. That's how I learned that my normal heartbeat is irregular. My best friend's here. We're going to have lunch. And so I went and got that check, and it wasn't congestive heart failure. It wasn't heart disease, but it was still important for me to go and get that checked. And so I want to encourage everybody that you guys go get checked. Get your checkups, regular checkups, to make sure that you're healthy. And if you don't mind, please spread this video so that we can all allow our African American sisters to be encouraged to get themselves checked and to take care of themselves, so that we can continue to empower and be strong in this life, to live, to love, and to laugh strong, right? I love you guys. Peace out, and I'll be back next week with some more tips. Love you.